What's up YouTube? So this is going to be my TV show review for Dracula. So Dracula is a brand new TV show. It's made by the BBC and it's 3 episodes long. However, it's made from the people who made Sherlock, which is one of my favourite shows actually of all time. And just like Sherlock, every single episode of Dracula is 90 minutes long. So don't let it fool you thinking it's only 3 episodes. It's still pretty long. Now before I go into details of my review, I want to quickly say 2 things. Now when I heard the makers of Sherlock are going to be making a Dracula TV show, I'm already on board, mate. And I've said a few times on my channel, but I'm going to say it again. Vampires are like my favourite creature of all time, mate. I love them in films, games, books, TV shows. I love them. I'm obsessed with them, so I was super hyped for this show, man. Now, to keep the review as fair as possible, because I'm like a vampire fanboy, I'm not going to compare this TV show to any other, like, Dracula adaptation, book or film, nothing. I'm going to be reviewing it as a standalone TV show. So, to be extremely vague, story-wise, it's about Count Dracula, mate. And that's all I'm willing to say. What I will say, though, and don't worry, there's no spoilers whatsoever, it's not your traditional Dracula storyline, if I'm being totally honest. There are many twisted turns, and all of them caught me off guard, mate. There is a lot of things in this show, man, and I'm very, for the most of it, like 80% of it, very, very happy. Now, Count Dracula himself, he's played by Clive Bang. I had to research how you say his name. I couldn't really find it, but I think it's Clive Bang or... yeah, I suck at saying names, so if I'm wrong, I apologise. But yeah, he smashed it, mate. He was so good, man. When he was sarcastic and trying to be like dark humour, it was very good, man. Don't get it twisted though. This ain't no comedy TV show. This is horror, mate. And when he needed to be like frightening, intimidating, scary, he nailed it, mate. He was like, arguably, in fact, no, he was definitely the best part of the whole show. Which is a good thing because his name's in the title, so if he sucked, then it would have sucked overall. I'm not going to talk much about the other cast because some of their like names and stuff, you'll hear it and you'll immediately know like what's going on. So I'm not going to say anything like that. I will say, however, Dolly Wells is in this movie. I'm not going to say who she's playing, but she was very good, man. Very, very good. Now back to the twists and turns. It was pretty crazy, mate, to say the least. Now the first episode, right, it's a banger, mate. I mean, it's got to be like one of the best opening episodes to any show I've ever seen in a long ass time. And I know, like, it's only 3 episodes and it's 1 of 3, but you know what I mean. And the twists and turns, they caught me off guard proper, mate. If anyone's saying like, oh yeah, I guess that was going to happen by the end of the episode or blah, yeah, you're lying, mate. You know you are. The twists and turns were very good. The story overall, to be fair, it took it in a direction that I genuinely did not expect at all. And I really dug it, man. However, I gotta be fair, because I'm throwing a lot of praise at this TV show, which rightfully it deserves. It's a very, very good show, man. But the last 20 minutes, I didn't like it, man. If I'm just gonna be blunt and transparent, like I always said I would be on my channel, I did not like the last 20 minutes, man. The ending killed the score for me proper, mate. Again, no spoilers. I'm not going to go into details. Just, it's one of those, you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. And if you love it, that's cool, man. Fair play. I mean, I can see why someone might like that ending. But for me, I didn't like it, mate. So, yeah. So I've talked about the story in the cast. Now I just want to talk about, like, the little vampire isms, should we say. I love vampires so much, mate. If I could be one, I would be. And I love traditional vampires. They're scared of crosses, sunlight. They can't enter a house unless they've been invited. Just your proper classic vampire stuff. And all of it is in this TV show. And I was so happy to see it because I don't want to talk about V-Wars, but I will mention it. And that's a vampire show. And they're walking in daylight like it's nothing, mate. So yeah. Because we're talking about V-Wars, it just popped into my head, like, this is on BBC One, in the UK, that is. I remember seeing, like, somewhere on social media that it is coming to Netflix. Can't remember where I saw it, and I don't know if it's for definite, but obviously, by the time you see this review, it's either going to be on there or it's not going to be on there. But yeah, if you have Netflix and you see Dracula come up, definitely check it out. It's a really good show, man. And they must have spent a lot of money on this, mate. I mean, the visual effects, they're okay. Some bits are a bit, but the sets, practical effects, the clothes, the gore, like the prosthetics, the blood, all that stuff. That's 10 out of 10, man. That is done really well. Speaking of the gore, I loved it. I don't want to see like stupid sparkling goddamn vampires. I want to see blood, gore, murders, drinking. I want to see all of it, and I got all of it in this show, and I was very, very happy. Overall, ladies and gentlemen, this is a really, really good show, man. It's very, very well acted. The story is very, very good. I really hated the ending. The gore was very good. The sets were good. All that side of stuff, again, was very, very good. The main, like, two things that just made this show so good for me were the acting and the twists and turns, and I know they were good because I spoke to a bunch of people mid-like through the show, and I asked them, what do you think, like, this is going? And all of them were very happy, same as me. So yeah, man, this show is really, really good, man. If it landed the ending much better, the score would have been even higher, mate, but it is what it is, and I'm gonna give Dracula 8 nerds out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my TV show review for Dracula. Have you seen it? Are you gonna see it? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Remember, you will subscribe.